back once again to the Human Form Fitness Worldwide Headquarters here in sunny California, Columbus, Ohio. I'm Steven with my head coach James. Today we're going to go over the Turkish Get Up. Now, Turkish Get Up is a fantastic exercise, and when any of our coaches say that it's a fantastic exercise, usually means several things. It is usually very challenging in many aspects and also awkward. And the Turkish Get Up covers all those bases very nicely. It's an exercise that will increase strength, stability, and mobility. And so in that way, it's a very functional exercise, although it looks kind of weird. So James is going to go ahead and demo that for us today using both a kettlebell and a dumbbell. This is a complex movement, so we're actually going to divide things up into two different videos. Part one today, we'll do a partial get up. And then in video number 2, we'll go over finishing that full standing all the way back down. So enjoy.
All right. So we're going to be on the floor for this get up. Okay. There's kettlebells, dumbbells, and there's a bare hand to get used to the motion. Okay. So we're going to go over just with the hand how this would look for a setup. You're going to lay on your back, knee on the same side arm you'll be using will be up. Okay, so you don't want to get this backwards because you won't be able to actually go anywhere. So pick a leg, put that same side arm up. You'll be back on the floor, arm and leg will be parallel. And you're going to have the arm up. You're going to roll yourself over and not crunch. Okay, your first instinct is going to be try to crunch up and you're not going to actually go anywhere. So you're going to roll to the side. This arm will be pressing the floor away, shoulder will be engaged and directly in the socket. You don't want to roll forward, you don't want to kind of halfway lean back there. So nice strong shoulder, floor pressed away. This hand can be straight up in the ceiling, knuckles pointed up, and you should be able to hold that nice and controlled. And then you just work yourself right back into your back, okay? Arm out, roll yourself up and over, okay? This shoulder is super important, so really make sure you can get that strong shoulder and hand up, okay? Once you control that motion, you're gonna take a dumbbell or a kettlebell here. We're gonna start with a kettlebell. Ideally, you're gonna wanna start it on your side, hand in, comes to your chest and press it. So if you can't press the weight comfortably, it's going to be too challenging. Okay? So you'll be here, arm down, roll, press, strong shoulder, hand up. Okay? Go ahead and hit a few reps with that. Back, down, and up. Okay? Everything will look the same with the dumbbell. Okay? Dumbbell just goes in your hand. It's a little more comfortable and it's a lot easier on your wrist and your setup. Okay, it's probably more accessible for most people as well. So you'll be here, everything's the same. Rolling up, strong shoulder, eyes up, and then control the motion back to the floor. Weight comes down, lower it, under control. That's all for the partial get up, and we'll start to cover full get up next week.